So I thought I would look at some of the patterns that have emerged in the Dragonfly code and see if maybe they can be, I wouldn't say they should become shorter necessarily, because that's not necessarily the case, right? But they can be simplified a little bit. Where here, for example, we have this check for if we have some kind of dictation, we execute one thing. If we don't, we execute another. This question here is actually inverted, so it's checking for the empty string, which is the we don't have a dictation case. So I figure I would invert this again to the correct sort of question, do we have dictation or not? And also make a utility function for it. Go to sleep. So here we can see execute with dictation and with dictation and so on, which checks do we have a dictation. If we do, we execute the on dictation closure. Otherwise, we execute the other. So what we can do with this is we can turn this shape into this shape, which is simply some dictation or not, a closure to execute on dictation, and then on any other case, which I think kind of simplifies deals a little bit, because if you can fit something into this model, you have a very simple sort of thing to do here. Wake up, enable Python, ship on, call execute with dictation on name, escape, sit spamma, slap, anonymous function taking n, say replace, score, tabby, lice double, say for space, dollar space, sit near space, person, colon, double space, per space, say name, backspace, escape, harp, duplex, air, spamma, slap, anonymous function taking n, say replace, score, tabby, lice double, say for space, dollar space, say in space, score, colon, escape, find rice, air, slap, escape, gym, ship vest 5 gym gust cap, go to sleep. So I'm gonna show how the for loop worked before and then how it will work now, or rather it works the same, right? So first the output when we have a name, and then when we don't have a name, and let's sort of compare, I guess. Wake up, ship on, enable Python, for loop over files, dollar escape, on, backspace, for loop, dollar escape, ship vest kick gust cap, ship on, comment old, slap slap, comment new, slap, escape, control sun, go to sleep, wake up, enable Python, ship on, hashtag space, for loop over files, dollar escape, on, hashtag space, on, hashtag space, escape, on, hashtag space, for loop, dollar escape, go to sleep. So yeah, we get the same behavior, we just pass it to closures. And for all of the commands that sort of do it this way, we're gonna have reduced, I guess, some element of, well, tediousness is mostly it. It's tempting to say, oh, we're reducing complexity, but we're not really. This is not terribly complex. And making an abstraction like this doesn't actually remove complexity either. However, it does make it a little bit nicer in some ways. It makes it simpler in the sense that we have essentially made two cases very clearly. One lambda here, one lambda there, and that's it. Wake up, 6 drum drum, 8 drum drum, control sun, go to sleep. And yeah, I'll be making these changes across, I guess, most of the cases. The vast majority of them actually match this kind of thing. And so, yeah, I wanted to make this function to leverage it in pretty much all of the files. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. Ciao.